try after the first down sack. Breeze throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down.
I'll be the best player.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now the throw on third down.
How is that not an interception?
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Breeze to throw. It's caught. Jones. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Bro, let's see if he wants to restart this. Where's it at? I know it's in here. Come on, Aringano. Aringario. Aringario. Aringario.
The NFC going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Breeze. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
Oh wait. Turn middle.
Excitement. We got that in abundance. This Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's the carry for James Conner of the Steelers.
Just go around, circle,
and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was sick. You can't lie. That was.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
I hate my teammate. I hate my teammate.
The 50 at the 45 at enemy
Can I jump?
territory.
Wait, I've played this
for 16, and the drive will continue. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a draw play. This is Conner.
Stick boy.
Lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there.
Yeah, I knew this lost your way. Fuck out of here.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
By the way, guys, I want this to happen.
2-yard gain.
Because I'm going to give them the
so
upper
many times
advantage.
we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mahomes going to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And
Let's
he
go.
can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. NFC offense heading back onto the field.
Okay,
well,
guys,
we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53.
Are they? Yes, cool.
Over in Atlanta,
okay, this was
New
big.
England
This was big.
on the Rams. Time for your
I wanted
Super
to
Bowl
do this
prediction,
all...
CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team.
They have
in the
Tom
NFL.
Brady as their quarterback. Imagine.
As well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl,
I have Mahomes, bro.
It's going to be a
I have Mahomes.
I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score, going totally opposite what it should be.
Wow, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, so Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Now on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
I gotta get an interception,
So
but I get an interception.
Here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be
all I need
effective
is
on
6
passing
points
downs.
and I
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
Oh,
That's a nice start for them in this one.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
As I said earlier.
Back deep for the AFC, the Jets, Andre Roberts.
Win this. Oh, shit.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, thanks.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They start the drive with Connor, and just no chance of
that was big. That was big.
Corner.
God, that was
get back to the
big. Totally big.
2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On the draw, Connor. Absolutely nobody.
I should have changed it.
Nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll make it 3rd and 13.
Some of these play calls,
I was going to say all runs.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct.
Just see what I
would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Mahomes now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Then we got to get a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really...
And look at this, it's a fake. And he is going absolutely nowhere, in the wrong direction. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense.
Okay, that wasn't
that will force a turnover on downs. And now whistles and
you can't do that.
I think we got to jump here.
Defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty.
That's why I have a fucking kid on that pull-out game.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And the tip
what was that?
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
He going for a pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Breeze now to throw.
How'd I know? He didn't get first.
To get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game.
They needed that 3, even though I could win. That's just so mean.
Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through this time in the Pro Bowl.
If it's left, I'm done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You spawned me.
20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He really said, llama, 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 I'ma hit you like a bat. I hit you like a mama, I hit you like my ding.
Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
What happens if I turn off Control Freak? I just like the name. Mahomes, don't fail me.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 30, 10, and touchdown.
Yeet.
Landry, 78 yards. And the AFC has taken the lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays.
Let's see what this defense can do here. At the 18-yard line in the red zone. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Let's see what this defense can do here. At the 18-yard line in the red zone. Breeze now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Breeze throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Saquon Barkley, 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete. He's got Barkley in the backfield. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Rosas puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And he finds Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this will move the sticks yet again as the tackle's going to be made at the NFC's 28.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings
I said that. He said yeet.
Oh!
That's when he went down.
Yeah, that means...
Why is it doing it?
Well,
it was first.
Hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd.
Okay, ball carrying, sprint, protect ball. Okay, that's juke, tuck, stumble recovery. That's pitch, protect ball, dive, spin, stiff arm, hurdle. Okay. That's actually helping a lot, even though you guys can't see
Defenses
it.
have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down?
I have advantage.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. This is Gordon on the dump off. Make that now
I should have done circle.
2-yard gains. Here's Jason Myers now for the AFC field goal try. And this a 39-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even
Come on,
over 100
Squares.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ready, yellow lady.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Well, you coming after me like I'm a bitch. Well, you coming after me like I'm a snitch, okay?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24, Breeze. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Not good enough.
D-tackle Geno Atkins. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
He's returning middle.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. To return is Roberts.
I shouldn't have done that.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the AFC will take over first and 10.
Are you ready?
The
Patrick
AFC
Mahomes.
offensive unit getting set to take over. And
Wait,
one thing
Patrick
you'd like to see
fucking
in a Pro Bowl,
Mahomes.
a competitive contest. We've got that just like the last 2 seasons. A one-score game as we play here in the 4th.
What I'd love to know, what's the discussion on the sidelines of both teams right now? Because, you know, it's an exhibition-type game. But as you said, as competitive as it is now, these guys...
What?
Big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Not even a fucking tank. All you do is eat sandwiches, so they call you the fucking tank. You be eating a tank as long as it's fucking chocolate bar. If it was a salad, you'll be like, nah, I'm good. Better than the fucking 9/11 towers. They're the Twin Towers. God damn.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this
They're
all
gonna
the way
fucking
before snapping it on second
tall
down.
ass Humpty Dumpty.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
What?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Brett Kern now. And look at this, another fake.
I'm playing against AIs. This game's trash. Copyright.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
I might just do the chefs.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a break.
Hey.
Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we move it all simultaneously over joints we rock.
Ready?
So you can say we got 3 turns live off the board, unlike you and your chest.
Oh God. Hey, 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 hey. Ready.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it
Like rocket fuel.
counter of what kind?
Ladies and
Hello,
gentlemen,
everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20.
Coach, we're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
I didn't even do this. I did.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the
Bad.
Philadelphia Eagles.